Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, KUGAN CASSIUS, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn...
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
KUGAN CASSIUS, IFL TV here with Eddie Hearn. That's what we want to fucking see, right?
We want to knock out the year, boy. Got there in the end. Couple of rounds.
The old Anthony Joshua, or is that harsh?
This is Anthony Joshua now. You're not going to see a guy coming in with his chin in the air, crossing his feet, like taking chances against someone that shouldn't and can't beat him. So I know that, you know, for everything he's given, just let him do his thing now, and this is how it's going to be. He can beat Deontay Wilder like that, in our opinion. But we know Wilder can punch. If he hits him on the chin with that right hand, Wilder's going to sleep, just like Helenius. But tonight was about finding the right hand. Obviously, there was a lot on the line. 5 days' notice to fight Robert Helenius, it ain't easy. But knock out of the year, so on we go.
Okay, we know Prince Khalid was here tonight, obviously watching that tonight. What's happening in terms of talks with Saudi?
Just they're here, they want to make the fight. Obviously, we know what we've got to do. I believe they have a deal pretty much agreed with Deontay Wilder. We're very close as well. We hope we can paper that over the next week or so. But AJ done his job tonight, a lot on the line, big risk. And now he wants that fight. You know, no disrespect to Helenius, but that's why AJ chose Dillian White, because he can't get himself up necessarily the same way for Franklin and Helenius and those guys. But it's two good solid wins now, and he wants to roll the dice. And no better way to do that than one of the biggest fights in boxing.
What can stop a Wilder fight now?
Saudi Arabia, basically.
Okay, that doesn't tell us much. But
well, it does tell you. What do you mean it don't tell you much?
It don't tell us much.
Well, think about what you're saying next time. It does tell you that. You said, what can stop a fight? I said Saudi Arabia. We're in. Wilder's in. It's up to them. Chops in, yeah.
A little bit of definition about it's up to them then. So, okay, from their side, why wouldn't it happen?
Well, because they might all of a sudden want to reschedule it or find another date or not go through with the fight. Anything could happen. Until they sign the contract, the deal's not done. But we are ready to fight Deontay Wilder.
So what do you do now then? Monday morning, back in the office?
It's not even Monday morning. What are you talking about? Saturday. You missed out a day called Sunday.
You work on a Sunday?
I work on every fucking day. Every fucking hour of the day I work. That's why you'll never beat me, boy. And tomorrow night I'll be at IFL, live. Sunday after AJ. Sunday after the week we've had. And I shall be there. What?
We've got some funny questions for you tomorrow.
Oh, great, can't wait.
From the crowd.
Oh, lovely. Sweet.
But the show, obviously, Hrgović.
Yeah, I mean, look, Hrgović.
Chisora, Johnny Fisher.
Hrgović was okay. He's going to have to be a lot better against Usyk. A lot better to beat him. But again, I think he'll rise to the better opposition. Chisora, you know, it was a frustrating fight. I thought he won the fight. We have to see. You know, obviously, I don't represent him. I love Derek Chisora. I also don't think it's right for me to judge on when it's the right time for him to stop fighting. If he did retire now, fantastic. After a win, it would be great. He's been a great servant. I thought Johnny Fisher was outstanding. First round was unbelievable. Big up to Harry Armstrong. A great fight with George Liddard as well. Great fight. Good performance from Campbell Hatton, Maisie Rose, and Brandon Scott. Brilliant night of boxing. And as I said, just so pleased we round it off with the KO of the year.
What happened with McGregor?
He's all right. What do you mean? What happened with him?
It all kicks off.
When?
Tonight. It kicks off. Just now. Kicks off. Yes, it did. I swear to God. Within the last 5 minutes.
Where?
Something happened. We don't know what.
Really? Oh, lovely. Oh, is it with KSI?
No, well, with KSI.
He said he wants a bare knuckle in the ring.
Well, I don't think it was KSI.
Oh, right, okay.
We obviously don't know about it, so
I don't know anything about it. I've just walked down here now. I'll get the lowdown for you, mate.
But yeah, pressure for Anthony Joshua tonight. There was pressure, wasn't there?
And obviously, people start booing a little bit after 2 or 3 rounds. You've got to give him a chance to at least find his range against Helenius, who's a standing opponent. But it's okay. This is how it's going to be now. He's going to do what he needs to do to win these fights, and I believe he'll win them all.
Okay, Eddie, thank you very much. Have you got anything else you'd like to add? We're going to speak to you tomorrow anyway at IFL Live.
Yeah. I should think so. I will see you tomorrow night.
All right. Thank you very much. Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, KUGAN CASSIUS, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.